spam people, like chat people all the time for no reason. So they tend to get tired of you, and then maybe next time when you have something important to say, they will see your message and then ignore, and then move to other people who are always having something important to say before they chat. Then number two, it it helps you communicate effectively in this in the sense that when you know how to use social media wisely, it helps you communicate effectively by you know doing the right thing at the right time. So it helps you avoid awkward moments online. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Like number one point I'm going to make on this lecture is like going straight to the point while chatting. So number one, be clear when you message. For instance, this will apply mostly for. Can anyone still hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I
I can
Okay.
hear you.
Okay. So this applies for people. Maybe if you are messaging a company, or maybe somebody who does business who may have many other people messaging them. Going straight to the point will help the person, you know, attend to you first, because like if you are seeing the illustration here, one person is saying hi, hello, are you there? But another person says, hi, I would like to discuss a project opportunity. So if you are the person who is managing this inbox, you are going to attend to this person who went straight to the point, because you already know why the person is chatting. So, but the other one who is saying hi, hello, are you there, might actually not ever be responded to if there are a lot of people chatting, because many people are saying the same thing, and then there are a few people who are going straight to the point, and those people are going to be attended to first, and maybe the other ones who do not make their point will not be attended to. So number two, going straight to the point will help you respect people's time. It boils down to the same thing I'm saying, like when you are saying hi, you expect the person to respond hello, then you maybe you will say how are you doing, how is family. I'm not saying that is bad, but it's not good for business. Excuse me. So it's not good for formal communication, unless you are chatting with a friend who is probably not doing anything at the moment. So you may want to do that kind of pleasantries. But if you are chatting with a company or maybe a business person, you have to go straight to the point. Even if you want to greet the person, you can also drop all the messages at once, so that even if it's up to five messages, the person can always go through the messages, see when you greeted them, and then also see where you made your point. So, and then the person can respond to you straight up without having to get you respond to you, then get you to respond back before, yeah, getting your point on the third round. So it's better to be clear, then say what you want early. So that is the same thing. That is number three. I hope I made my points clear here. Then, excuse me. So I hope you can see my screen very clearly. Hello.
Yes, you can see it.
Okay. So there is also group chat etiquette. Maybe this may sound too common, but I see a lot of people doing stuff, those stuffs I'm mentioning. So I thought it wise to come up with something like this so that maybe any other person who may not know about this should take note of that. So group chat, when you are added in a group chat where you do not know what is happening there, or maybe you are not interested in the group chat, there's always an exit button there you can quickly press and then exit the group rather than asking like who added me here and those kind of stuff. So it kind of sounds somehow for an educated person to you know come to a group chat, or maybe a technical person. So it may sound okay, okay, man. So it may sound somehow for somebody who is technical or maybe who is educated generally to be asking who added me here in a group chat rather than just using the exit button and then leaving the group chat. Okay. So also respect the purpose of the group chat by following what is following what is the group is meant for rather than deviating from what that is meant for and be posting random things that the groups are not that the group is not meant for. Okay, so these are very clear points and then hope are very understandable points. So another one is for maybe silence unknown callers. This is particular to maybe WhatsApp, or it also exists in other social media apps, but I'm familiar with that of WhatsApp. That maybe you have your WhatsApp number online for business purpose or whatever reason, and then you do not want everybody calling you. You just want people to send you message, text, so that you come and respond. So you to protect your peace, you have to avoid spam or and distractions by going to the settings on your WhatsApp. On the WhatsApp, when you go to settings, you go to privacy, then you go to calls, then you see silence unknown callers. There, with this setting on, when you with these settings on, when you hello everyone, sorry for the inconvenience. Hope you can still hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry for the break. Yeah. Um. So when you have this setting on your WhatsApp, especially people who you do not store their number, people who you do not save their number, that is your mutual contact. Only your mutual contacts can call you directly on WhatsApp. Others can only chat you. When they try to call you, it is going to be declined, and then you see missed calls instead of having them disturbing and distracting you when you are doing other important things. Okay, so this will help you to avoid having random people calling you from time to time when you have your number in a public space because of business or whatever. So quick recap on what I have said so far. Be clear and respectful when chatting with someone, like going straight to the point and then stating the purpose of the chat, then exiting a group chat quietly without causing a scene or embarrassment to anyone or maybe yourself. Then thirdly, silence unknown callers. what I just finished speaking about, how to turn on the setting to silence unknown callers to avoid distractions and random people calling you. Okay. Then fourth one, posting wisely. Yeah, this should be applied to when you are posting on a public channel, like for everyone to see. You have to post wisely, respect people's belief or maybe people's reasoning or mental health while posting. What you are convinced that is right may not be right for someone else. So you have to consider that the social media space is used by so many. Although people can quickly block what they do not want to see, but yet they might have seen that already and it may have caused them a problem before they could, even think of uh, blocking such profile they don't want to keep seeing. So, so the last one is my questions. So I have to throw random questions for the audience to answer to be sure I was followed up to this moment. Okay. So my first question is, what is one annoying social media habit you think people should stop? So I think this should be a general question for anyone who may want to answer. Hello.
Yes, thank you so much, sir, for the presentation. One thing you mentioned was posting unnecessarily or unrelated content on a channel or on a group, and I think that's very annoying.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. That is valid point.
Much. Another annoying thing is, according to what you said, adding someone to unknown group which you are not ready for and you did not know anything about, like someone adding you to a KD group, unknown groups like that. I think it's so annoying too.
So on social media also, it's annoying when someone you don't even know just slide in your DM and started asking you for unnecessary question, asking you for money, and you don't know this person from anywhere. I think that's also annoying.
All right. That is good. That is a valid point. So another thing you can do when such thing happens is maybe you can, if you don't want to block such a person, you may want to mute the person, or best you put the person in the archive. When you put the person in the archive, especially if it's WhatsApp, you will not be able to see the person's message unless when you want to, then you can open your archive, but the notification will not pop up when the person send you a message, and you will not be seeing the person's message among your unread messages. So I think that is we have had a good one, and then that is the end of my presentation.
All right, thank you very much, Emeka Friday. That's a very insightful one again.